We're all familiar with Saul, the persecutor of Christians, who became Paul. Listen to this. Acts 9 verse 2. I'll just read part of it. And requested letters to the synagogues in Damascus. Request for letters to synagogues in Damascus, so that if they or he found any man or woman, he was after blood. If he found any man or woman belonging to what sect? It wasn't a sect. He says belonging to the way. So it wasn't a religious group. They weren't even fucking Jews, theoretically speaking, because they'd come out of Judaism and become followers of the way. Should we read this one? Possibly the next one. Read this one. Acts 24, verse 14. I do confess to you, however, that I worship the God of our fathers, according to the way which they call a sect. I believe everything that is laid down by the law and written in the prophets. So again, was a Jew, and now he's not a Jew. He follows the way. John 1 verse 14. The Word, Jesus. The Word became flesh, along with his beautiful wife. The two are one. So the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. You have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. So much evil. What about this next one? With Pilate. Should have mentioned this with Pilate. Or first on the next one. It's 9:15. I need to go to the toilet. I need to run off desperately. Give us a bit of strength for just a bit longer, because I don't want to come back to this. Please. John 18 verse 37. Oh, yeah. Father says, you'll be alright. You'll be able to hold him. I hope so, Father. He says to him, then you are a king? Pilate said. You say that I am a king? Jesus answered. For this reason, I was born, and I've come into the world to testify to the truth. Everyone who belongs to the truth listens to my voice. And then it unfolds. What is truth? And all that fucking shit. The truth was standing right before him. Couldn't see it. Oh, I should read this one, Father. John 11. For anyone who's lost a loved one, the pain of death, my mother, Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, oh yes, will live even though, you see, even though death comes, you will come to life. There are many right now are walking dead. Spiritually speaking, they are dead. Whoever believes in me will live even though he dies. Even though people are dead right now, you can turn it round. Believe in the way that Jesus said, I am the way to the Father. My blood. Enter the Most Holy with me. Come. Come. Meet my Father with me. Meet my Father. To the good Father. Eve does. That's all that matters for. I should stop now, Father. Is there any more to add about this calculation? I could go on and on. I could do it. I could do 10 hours, but that just is not practical at all. I've got so much in my mind at this moment in time, Paul. There was so much. I mean, watching Eve's videos, there was so much further that you showed me. I could only cover a tiny few signs that you showed me. There's so much. Don't worry. Just do what you have to do. Alright, sweetheart. Now listen, your videos, I don't know if you realise it or not, Father's shown me. There's so many signs. I read your walk. Your walk is a holy, divine walk. And my Father reveals things to me through you without you even realising it. This is what happens. And there's so much in your videos. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. There's so much I could draw out of it. So much. And you received your book, yeah. I'll tell you a little story, shall I? You've been with me 7 years, you probably know this story. I've worked with a lot of people in care and so forth. Voluntary, I've volunteered. I had a friend once. He was on drugs. And something happened. And he got brain injury. He got what you call hypoxic brain injury, where the whole brain is peppered with dead brain cells through drugs. I'm not mentioning the person's name, I'm not mentioning his name. I cared for him, looked after him. I became his carer for him. He had severe brain injury, couldn't walk, couldn't talk, didn't know who he was. He didn't know me, didn't know anyone. He woke up from the coma, been in a coma for a long time, and I was there when he woke up, and came out. He was basically fucked up, didn't know who he was. So what I did was I tried to help him, because I worked with brain injured people. I used to work for a trust, a brain injury trust. I enjoyed it, working with all the people that were severely brain injured. I worked with a young girl, she was a beautiful girl. She was in a car accident and her whole head here was damaged and half her brain was out. She survived, but she had this big crevice, I mean big crevice here. And before I left, she said, well, I'm going to go into hospital. And she's a beautiful girl, stunning. And she says, they're going to put a cap here, like a thing, so that it comes out. And then they put the skin back over. I says, oh, wonderful, sweetheart. I says, it's going to be great for you. Anyway, I've never seen her for a long time. I hope she's alright. She was brilliant to work with. She took us to, I used to look after her, She says, would you like to go and see Texas singing? I says, oh, I'd love to go and see Texas. She says, right, I'm going to book it up. I says, right, just tell us when, and I'll take you to the car. We'll park up and we'll go and see Texas. But getting back to the story of this lad,